I just wanted to take a quick minute to talk a little bit about improvements, um, home improvements specifically, right? So I work with a lot of clients who are looking to construct new homes or remodel their homes, and I'm going to be using my house as an example because um, through a very long path, we finally got into our home and have dealt with quite a few different things that I think one day in life I will chalk it all up to us going through it because it will help our clients in the future. But having said all of that, when I talk to clients and we talk about what's the budget, what's the price point, what's the ideal builder, and we look at the projects that they might take on at the design center with the builder at construction, and which ones they might want to do and tackle afterwards. One of the ones I talk about often is fixtures. Is the builder's markup reasonable, or is it something that you don't even love the products they have, and it's worth just waiting until after closing? It's something that you and your family do afterwards. We personally chose to do a lot of our fixtures after closing, and you'll see here that we have a chandelier in the Cafe Eden space that my husband just put up. Thanks, babe. We also have some pendant lights here in the kitchen hanging over the island that we put up, and great pricing, great vendors out there. There's so many great vendors that we like to tell our clients about. And in working with all of them, I looked at some of my favorite retailers, Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware. You take a look at these companies out there, you know, it can break the budget to get some of their very special pieces in your home. But sometimes you just use that as your inspiration. You take it, you work with it until you find something that is really the essence of what you were looking for, but at a fraction of the price. So that's what we did here with our fixtures. I'm loving it. We needed something that was going to help balance out the kitchen so it wasn't so washed out, because I do intend to switch our counters to a very marble-esque quartzite. It's going to be very white with some gray veining. And then we're going to have a white backsplash that goes throughout the kitchen. So having that whiteness, that white kitchen that is so on trend right now, you just want to make sure that you're bringing attention to it in the right way, and that things that you bring into the kitchen complement it, and you don't ever want it to look dull and boring and plain, because that's not the goal. So for me, we had to bring in some modern traditional type fixtures, because I am a little bit more traditional in my style. But I love bling, and I love the glass, I love the airiness to some of it, but still the weight of the black metal. And I like that the hardware in these fixtures is going to help balance and kind of weigh down the room from some of the white and lightness that's going to be all over the place.